What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saint Keanu coming at you with another video. So this is actually a reshoot of a video I started shooting last night, but unfortunately I got a little drunk in that video and as a result got a little heated. So we're going to kind of tone it down and discuss this in a more calm and rational manner this morning. So the topic of today's video is once again Cuties. Now, the movie has been released on Netflix. If you're not sure what Cuties is, there is a plethora of videos describing the sexualization of children that takes place in this film. So I'm just going to get right into it. Basically, this film was released. Audiences have had a chance to see it. And to be honest with you, it looks a little bit worse than what I initially predicted and what a lot of people initially thought. This movie is chock full of sexual dances performed by children, sexual acts performed by children. There's a scene where one of them takes a picture of her crotch and posts it online with her father's phone. I assume it's her father. I don't know. I just saw the clip. I haven't seen the film. There's another scene where they have to twerk for a couple of security guards in order to get into a place that they want to go. Heavily implied that one of the security guards is a pet. So there's that. Now, what this movie was meant to do was to show that sexualization of children is wrong. Now, a few things can be true at the same time here, okay? The movie can have a good message, which is that sexualization of children is wrong, which I think the vast majority of the audience would agree with, right? But then they could also sexualize children in order to show you why it's wrong. Now, here's the problem I have with this film. These kids are 11 to 14 years old. They're dancing like they're grown adult women. And even then, it wouldn't be appropriate in every scenario to dance like that. For a grown adult woman, it's very suggestive. It's very sexual. And I can't really think of a lot of ways that you could portray this message in a film. But I think that when you take the step of filming children doing these acts, it goes a little bit above and beyond what, art should be. You see what I'm saying? If your art form is to make a film in which underage children get half naked and perform sexual dances on camera, then I'm not sure that your art form is what this world really needs right now. Because regardless of what your message is supposed to be in the film, there are people that are sick. And they're going to view this film and not care about your message. They're going to view this film for pleasure. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying that you sexually exploited these girls by filming this. Is because regardless of what your intention was, you still filmed them performing sexual dances, and there are still people out there who don't care about your message and are going to watch this for their own pleasure. And I used this analogy last night when I got really fucked up and tried to film this video, but basically, if this was, let's say this movie, the dance scenes from this movie were released on Pornhub, right? And it got popular. It would probably be taken down by Pornhub because it would be considered child pornography. But because it's released on Netflix and it's considered art in the form of a film, then all of a sudden it's acceptable. Which it doesn't make sense to me. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that because I think that it should be released in a different format. I'm just saying that because I don't think that it should be released in any way, and I don't think that there should be preferential treatment of how this stuff is handled. I think sexualization of children should be called out for what it is. It's sexualization of children. Do you see what I'm saying? And I don't think that your message is really going to trump the fact that you sexualize these children in this situation. I don't. I think that if you give a message like that and then you proceed to do exactly that throughout your film, then you become a hypocrite. That's just what I think. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to look at this as more of abstract art and not really look at it as sexualizing children, but when you have children performing these dances in front of a camera, then I think it's very clear what's happening here. But with all that being said, there is one more topic I would like to discuss regarding this film, and it's one in which I got very heated last night, so I'm going to kind of try to keep it calmed down. But anyway, If you're a parent and you see your child being filmed in this manner for a movie that's going to be released, do you intervene? I think most of you are saying yes, right? Most of you would intervene. Most of you would stop this. Most of you would have some words for the director, for the people working on this film. Why didn't these parents have some words? Why didn't these parents retract their children from being filmed in this way? Why wasn't it stopped by the parents of these kids? I don't know. But I can say that if I was a parent, I would be judging them very harshly. Because this is not right. This is wrong. But anyway, I don't really have anything else to say. If you enjoyed this video, which you probably didn't considering the subject matter, go ahead and smash a like. You're breathtaking, and I love y'all. Keep it real.